Hi everybody, this is Spath, Positive Poker Insiders featuring JaoPoker, and today was our inaugural Splash to Pot promotion. We did it this morning at 10 cents, 20 cents, and we had a lot of fun. Everybody was excited, and we're going to do it again this afternoon at 25 cents 50. So come on over to the table and sit down, and we'll have a great time. Let me bring that table up for you right now, and as soon as it fills up, we'll start splashing the pot. Let me sit down here myself. Gonna make the announcement. I see the PPIPosse is already at the table. That's Ryan. Hello everybody. You can see down on the bottom of this stream, Ice Down Thursday. That's one of the promotions that's going on at JaoPoker. We're going to be introducing a few more. 50-50 is going to be announced any day now. And you're going to have also some race to the top points. The Bad Beat Jackpot at 14.59.18. There comes the Splash to Pot table that I'm streaming on Twitch TV. We have a 100-second delay. For those of you that are watching this up on YouTube, please come to JaoPoker and download either the Windows or the app. And if you would use PPIPosse as your referral code, that'd be great. But if you want to use somebody else's, there's a ton of people out there that are affiliate types that can give you their code, and you can absolutely jump on in under their code. We just want to really see a lot more traffic at the site. We're building it. We're offering lots and lots of different promotions. Don't forget about the 5,000 guarantee on the 26th. Don't forget about the Aussie Millions. They got satellites running for that right now, and that big $4,000 event is coming up. You can choose the cash or you can choose the package. I think it's that way. Somebody can correct me if I'm incorrect on that. Looks like people are starting to sit down at the table. I'll sit in as well. I'll wait for the... Oh, I am the big blind. Okay. And off we go. Welcome. Posse's just doing a positional raise here. Might have something even like 7-9, but he could have a good hand as well. But we'll just play a little tight here in the opening while we're short-handed and see what's going on. I better check the auto post button. This gentleman right here won 2 or 3 splashes this morning. Let me see if I got it right. He won money, and he won money twice. He did. That's right. He won money twice. Farm Girl won 3 times today. They're splashing the pot, and we had a big splash the first day, so maybe splashing a little bit more than normal, but we want everybody to understand what the promotion is all about. An email went out yesterday to everybody explaining that once the table is full, I'll announce. For instance, right now I would announce in chat the next hand is a splash pot, and tell them what's up for grabs. It could be a ticket to a tournament. It could be cash of any denominator. It could be $1, $2, $5, who knows, or it could be Jao gear. And I have some Jao gear to give away today, a ticket to give away today, and some money. So it pays to come on in. Yeah, I'm just checking on my iPhone because I can't bring my computer up right now. I'm just trying to see if I got any messages or anything like that. No messages there. Skype seems to be all messed up. So we got a 10 and an ace. We're almost there for people sitting down. We're going to bet 3/4 of the pot here, see what Donkability wants to do. He was in this morning. He won a hat. No, he won a shirt. See, he won a shirt this morning. Good for him. Inspire Envy, that's a nice name. Ooh, we're just gonna see if we can get some action here. Don't want to chase everybody out. It's the pot. This is the guy we want. Nobody. 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 Let's see if anybody showed up on the Twitch feed. Shit. There's a 2-minute delay. And then there's emails. I'll message Ryan. That's an easy fold for me. Asking him a question. And there was something else I was going to ask him about. I want to see if JaoPoker TV streaming. And once we have that, we'll be good to go. Oh, pocket sixes. Still waiting for 2 players here. Hey, we got a 6. See if we can take all of his money. Three-quarter bet for me. He's going to check. I would love for him to hit 2 pair there. Don't think he hit a backdoor flush there. So we're streaming also over on JaoPoker. JaoPoker TV as well. Allergic to average. Are you someone new to the site or just someone new to the stream? Tell us about yourself, where you're from, what your name is, and have you ever played at JaoPoker? This is being broadcast as a Splash the Pot at JaoPoker. You're welcome to sign up if you want to. Use the code PPIPosse if you want to, or any other code that you may have. We're happy to have you there. Tons of great tournaments. Really just building up the cash side of the house, but growing every day. The name of the person is Allergic to Average. It's good to have him in the house. Not a lot of people at the site during the day. I'm just messaging Ryan here. Okay, we got 9. We need one more, so once we get that, we'll do a splash. Inspire. Oh, cool. Great. The allergic to average is Inspire Envy, and he's at the table. That's great. He's in the stream here as well. Give you a shout out. If you're watching TV right now, you'll see that the UCLA players just come back from China where they were picked up for okay, shoplifting. They're wearing Under Armour shirts just like the year we have at JaoPoker. Oh, okay. Inspire Energy is Sergio. He's from South Plainfield, New Jersey. All right. Way to go, Serge. I don't know if you call it Serge or Sergio, which one you prefer, but we'll just call you Inspire. All right, folks. The next hand, I've already announced it here in chat. Then I'm going to add $5 to the pot, and I'll transfer that over to the person who wins. But you have to see a flop. And I'm out. I should have played maybe. This is 25.50. $5 splash. Mark that down. Whoa. This morning we had splashes and the pots were just huge, and here we go again. On a draw, Posse doesn't get there. Pocket aces is going to be the winner. So Inspire Envy, you're going to get a $5 bill shipped over to you as soon as I'm not in the next hand, which is right now. Let me get that up on the, let's see if I got that here. And we'll just do it like that. And we'll put Inspire Envy's name in there. Hit OK. It's the confirmation. You can see it on your screen there, folks. Nice job, my man. Here for about an hour, folks. When I do a splash to pot, it's just an hour. I don't know if I'll do 1 or 2 a day, but most days I'll try to get something in, different levels. To kick this off today, we started at 10 cent, 20 cent this morning, and we're doing a 25, or I'm doing a 25.50 this afternoon. Here's our 3 times the big blind bet by J. Marquez. Posse's just calling, and usually when Posse's calling, it's a hand that he needs help with. So look for him to have a hand like 8-10 suited, or even his favorite 9 was 8-5 suited. Maybe a pocket pair of 2s or 3s, but I doubt he might re-raise with that hand. It might be something like King 10 suited. Sure. Sergio's getting a little jiggy here, going in for $10 here. He's saying, you guys are out. Posse's got a short stack now. If he's got a decent hand, he's going to jam it. Nope, he doesn't. He still wants to see a flop. Boy, there's his 8-5. $15 to cover Posse. Posse's all in with it. Pair of 9s. And he sucks out at the end. Woo! He was really ahead anyhow. Although Sergio had a nice draw and had overcards. But I guess Posse had his hand over his throat. Good hand, Posse. Good catch at the end. Good no catch for your opponent. You went on a flush draw early on and got busted up pretty good when you didn't get your club. So payback is a you know what. You just paid him back. I think he was the one that beat you with aces in that hand too. So yeah, you took it back from the guy that. See, now Posse doesn't. Posse was trying to slick everybody here, folks. He came in with a short stack so he could get all in without risking all this, trying to win the money and stuff like that. But now he's got $59. Now he's $9 up. But he's also got more money to risk, so, you know, he can't take advantage of the situation the way he was. Smart. Hey, Posse, if you get a chance, can you look over on the JaoPoker TV side? And anybody that's listening, like Inspire Envy, you need to go over to the, I'll put it in the chat. And just click on that and top of the page is a little heart. Just if you would, just follow us there too, because we broadcast off of there, and we're moving. A lot of streamers are going to be streaming off of that in the future. So anybody that's listening, you got to go to, if you wouldn't mind, JaoPoker TV, all one word, and follow us there. I think there's 16 or 18 people already that have done that. Though there's a $5 bet from Poker Life. We've been going around 20 minutes now. Like I say, we're going to do just about an hour. It'll turn out to be a little bit over an hour because of the fact that I come on a couple of minutes beforehand. Let me see. Okay, Sergio. So he's worried about the $5 he lost on the splash. But you made $9 over though, Brian. You're ahead. It's just like you won the splash money back. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, we got a heads-up match. Those are 2-3 cards that are very coordinated, are in the playing zone. I don't think he's going to get the $10 better out for 66 cents. Let's see what Jay Marquez does this time. He might have a loose ace there. Light ace, you know what I mean? Something like ace 9, ace 6. Just wanted to see where he was. I'm not getting much. I got a couple of aces in the beginning, a couple of 6s in the beginning, but that's it. See if we can put some players on here. Nah, I don't want to take a chance with this one right now. Got too much going on here with the splashing and everything else. But, I'll show you one of those shirts, folks. This is a little medium one here with the back side, and this is the front side. Hope that's showing up okay on the picture there. I'll show you a different one here. Just to show you that we got some long sleeves here. See the long sleeve? This is a white one here. And let's see what else I got in the bag here. I think I got another one here. There's a dark gray. Let's see what size this one is. This is a medium also. But you can see the good quality. You can see that they're made by a good manufacturer. See the little symbol right up here. That's the Under Armour out of Baltimore. Hey, Jao Jason just stopped by the stream. It's nice to have him in the stream as well. Glad to see him. Just showing off some of the gear and some of the things we've been doing. We had a 10 cent, 20 cent table up this morning, and it went great for the full hour. and we had lots of excitement at the table, and the average pot at the 10-cent 20 turned out for the hour to be over $10. So not only did the splash encourage people to come and fill the table, it managed to get people off of their money and into the pot, as this table has shown already by looking at the average. I'm going to fold these sixes to posse here. Yeah, he had the good kicker as well. And so let's see what he says. It was at the splash winner. Two over. He can't have it. See Ryan, see how they enjoy that in the chat there. They're all laughing and everything. We got to get Sergio back to the table. Sergio Inspire Envy. He's from our table here. He went to get something to eat real fast. He's from South Plainfield, New Jersey. Welcome him. He came to the table with $100. That's really great. Haven't seen him before at the cash tables. It's good to see him here. You know, the best thing that I got from JaoPoker, I'm gonna tell you, I like the shirts and the hats are okay, but this little card holder that goes on the back of an iPhone is the sweetest thing. I go to the casino, everybody asks me about this, and they just stick on the back of your iPhone case, and you can put your casino card in it. You can put your driver's license in it. You can put money in there, and if it's a lady or a guy, then you don't want to take a wallet or a purse and go to the store. You can just take you're always taking your phone, so you can just stick it in there. You don't have to take something cumbersome with it. Those are really great. And the only thing I would do with these, if I had them reprinted, I would put the JaoPoker, I would put the website down so that people would know and they could see it, and then they would come and sign up. Don't need a referral code or anything, but if a person wanted to do it, what I do is, I'll show you, anybody can do this. I went and had business cards made. See, this is Positive Poker Insiders. You can see it's featuring JaoPoker right there. Sign up today, use the code PPIPosse. But while I broadcast, anybody that comes into my stream, if they just write in the chat who they are as an IBO, an affiliate, just tell me what your code is. I give you a shout out. And then when it goes up on YouTube, somebody sees the video, they might hear your name, because if you give me your name and everything else, I'll give the referral code and your name, and they can contact you. I don't care. We're just trying to drive traffic to JaoPoker. If you happen to pick PPIPosse, that's great. All right, that's an added benefit. But if you don't, that's okay too. Then on the back, you know, I tell them about streaming on. Let me fold this hand here. Streaming live on Twitch TV, and how to get lessons, and that they can deposit. You can use Bitcoins, credit cards, all different ways at JaoPoker. So I give them all the information on these cards, which I have to update again. They don't cost that much to make, so I need to get some new business cards made, because I'm doing it in a different capacity now. So I was doing it there as my coaching and helping Ryan drive traffic to the site, which is always good to do. You know, we've had, let me just fold here. We've had a lot of new promotions go into effect. There's a ton of of new people that are signing up daily, and I encourage all of you to go out there and recruit some players. There's a new referral program coming in pretty soon. And again, for those that want to deposit $250, and it's your $250 that goes right into your account. You're not losing anything. Just play. You'll be earning rake back, and you'll be creating a revenue stream for yourself. It's the best deal around, and you should look somebody up. Come on in, use their referral code, and you'll become your own entity, and you can partake in some other mega promotions that are going on that you may not even be aware of. And by the way, thanks, a big shout out to Powell last night, getting out that Splash the Pot email that I put together for her, and she got it out, and everybody was ready for that this morning. It was well received, and like I say, or I mentioned this morning, there's 2 or 3 other things that are going to be brought out pretty soon. Some will start right away, and some will start the 1st of December. But we got a CEO that wants to have everybody having a good time, but he also wants to see a lot more traffic. And I encourage you to tell your friends and family to sign up. Again, any code they want to use, you can use PPIPosse. It doesn't matter. All right, we've been running here now about 31 minutes, and we're going to have another splash pot coming up in just a second. I'm going to see if Kathy, she don't need a shirt, I don't think. I'm going to see if she wants a shirt. I'll give it away again. Anyhow, we'll have another splash here in just a second. Remember, the table has to be full for there to be a splash, and one person can be sitting out. One person can be sitting out, but before we start, when we start the hour, we have to fill that table, and it fills up. When I'm not streaming, I'll be happy to do 2 tables. So I asked Droosh this morning if he could create a second splash table for me. If I get enough people that are coming to splash, and this morning we had people waiting to sit down at the table, but they couldn't go into the game until the very end, when some people may have busted and left. But if I have 2 tables and I'm not streaming, I'm happy to do both, and some of these same players that are here gladly will go over to the other table, so I know I can fill 2 solid tables for that hour, but I need a second one. Normally in lobbies, sometimes when you have a promotion table, if one fills, it generates a second one, but I don't think that's available with the software, so I asked Droosh if he could make a second table at each one of the levels, so that if I don't stream, the days that I'm not streaming the splash, that I can do 2 tables at one time. I don't mind doing that at all. I just can't do it with my OBS and everything else. Ryan hasn't taught me well enough to do that yet. Shame on you, Ryan. Those of you that and Ryan, you have to give me some information if we started a different YouTube channel for JaoPoker, or we're putting the videos. I know this video is going to go up on Positive Poker Insiders featuring JaoPoker up on YouTube, but did you secure a JaoPoker TV YouTube channel that I can have access to, so I can post videos from the stream later on? Thanks, buddy. But any of you that want to see this video, or any of you that are watching this video up on YouTube, pass the link on to your friends. Tell them about the site. Bring them on in. There's plenty of other videos there that must be oh, I would say 30 or 40 from JaoPoker that I've done alone, and then there's a whole bunch from other sites that we don't go to any, but there's training videos there for you to watch for free. But we ask you to come in here. Bossy's giving, she's sitting out. We'll do it anyhow because she's not going to get it. Remember, it's a great shirt again, guys. Look, it's Under Armour. Look at that nice logo in the front. You got that in the back. They come in lots of colors. I'm going to get another box shipped to me from Pal before she goes out on vacation or on leave. But because I only have a couple left, but we'll have some different colors. I'll show you the different colors later on. But right now I'm down to a couple of grays and a couple of whites, and that's all I have on hand. But I'm just going to get some hats and hopefully some of these card holders and anything else they have I can splash the pot with. You guys are great. You guys have been great showing up for me. I do appreciate that. Again, if you're under another affiliate, that's okay. Just play. We just want you to have a good time, and the support team's there to help you. If you're having a problem with something or you need some information on something, this hand splash the shirt. There's a, oops, I didn't want to do that. I want to do it 3 times the pot bet there. My bad, I looked over and saw Posse had posted something. Okay. Oh, I love that little floppy loo. Let's see if we keep them in here. I did, but I'm taking a chance here because these are in a playing zone and somebody could be on a straight draw. That's a nice card for me. Just keep them around. Remember, if I win the shirt, it carries over. Okay, okay, Mr. Urindanda, whatever your name is, I thank you for your contribution. As I stated earlier, I cannot win the splash. If I win the hand with the splash, it carries over to the next time I can advertise it and we send it. I cannot win a splash. I don't want anybody thinking that there's any funny, but I can win the pot, and that's too bad if I win the pot, but I'm not taking the splash or anything like that. Hey, Poker Can's in the house now. Great. Yeah, we got a new player coming in. Hey, Posse, can you tell me, I can't bring up the lobby or anything right now. I don't know how to do that without interfering with the screen or anything. Can you look at the lobby and tell me how many people may be on the waiting list for this table? Thanks. Oh, Scotty Quick's in the house. Oh, good. Oh, and Scotty left, but I'm still going to give the shirt. I'm still going to give the shirt. He was there when I made the announcement. No. Oh, I should have stayed. Not so good. We got about 20 minutes left on the splash. We got a couple splashes to go still. Was Sergio's first? It was Inspire Envy, right? Inspire. I got to keep track of all the transfers now. Inspire Envy. Okay, who won that split? Who won that? Oh, Tim again. I got a bet here. Let's see what size he is. Don't have one. Include the size, thank you. So that's Mr. THAM Core 30. He wins a shirt. 2X. Great. Okay, what I did this morning was I had some winnings from the session, and just before I left, I donated. I needed another splash pot other than Jao money. I gave my money away, and that was a good thing to do, and I think I'll do that more often. We got about 15 minutes left. I need to work with PokerCon when he Puerto Rican. Ah. Oh, okay. I got it. All right. Arriba. As I remember when I was on the beach in Orchard Beach in the Bronx, New York, and dominated by Puerto Ricans in that area. But I could. They were carrying blankets and towels and big thermoses and ice coolers and everything, and I can always hear the father yelling and saying, "Arriba, arriba, arriba," and trying to get, because they wanted to get a spot there on the beach. All right, let's do a big time splash. Poker I can, I'm going to say from now on. Puerto Rican. Oh, I missed. Splash in the pot next hand for a ticket to the lucky 777. So Ryan, you weren't here this morning. What's your takeaway on how it goes? Oh, we lost Kathy there. Well, I announced it, so we're going to do it anyhow. I normally have a full table, but she just got lifted, I think, because she was sitting out. Arriba. Yeah, one of my best friends in the Air Force, George Gonzalez, was Puerto Rican. He was from Washington Heights. Washington Heights or Washington Square? Oh boy. Look what happens when we have a splash. Here they go. Here they go. Let's see what the average pot size is on during the splash, folks. Hey, take a look in the lobby and somebody and that's in the Twitch chat and tell me what the average pot at this table is been this hour. Thanks. Hello, Colette. Hey, Colette, you're missing out. A cool tarta. Hi, how are you? All right, I gotta focus my attention back here. See who wins this. Farm Girl says she wants to win yet another one today. She already won a ticket this morning to the Saturday night. Whoa, Donkability. What did I tell you about the average pot size? This pot's $100. 82 now. Uh-oh, Queen 4 is a double hit. She had a draw and she stayed for the draw. Oh, shit. And I think Posse probably folded a winner. Okay, Donkability, that was a ticket. You'll win it. Donk. A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. We'll get you a ticket later on. No, you can't limp here. Yes, but not sure if they will get to it this afternoon, but I will ask, so check a few times. Cashier. Oh, folded the Jack 9 on a splash for the turn. That's what Ryan was saying. 1403. I'll pay a quarter here. Top pair. Kind of a draw. Don't think anybody's got ace king here. Let's see if anybody's got, no. The jack is very possible. Not me, I'm not sticking around to chop a pot. Got about 10, 11 minutes left on this session, folks. I really do appreciate you coming out and listening, and those of you up on YouTube taking the time to come over to JaoPoker and register. If you use PPIPosse, And email me, alspath at alspath.com. That's ALSPATH. I might even throw some money into your account. You never know. You never know. I'm going to let Puerto Rican take that one. He might have a 10. Ace 10 looks like a likely hand he might have played. Maybe even 10-8 suited. 10 jack is a possibility. Will he show us? Will he show us? No. Maybe he'll tell me in chat. It'd be nice enough so I can tell a few people that are in here how smart a player he is. He limps in under the gun though. He's going to have to take a session with me. Identify some of the leaks and holes in his game. Now there are people in early position at a limp that have a big hand that want to raise from the backside because they want to re-raise. Doyle does that a lot in tournaments. Does it in cash games too. I totally missed, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the free card because they're both going to check. And that means I'm going to go all the way to the river for that one raise. See? And now I pick up a draw for spades and a straight just by making that raise. So you get so much advantage by raise. And sure, I'll take the free card. There it is, folks. That nut or butter. Tain't no hand better than that one. Scotty's going to come right in for it. Can I get him to pay that much? No. He knows better. I think if I had just min-raised him, he would have called just to see what my cards were anyhow. That's an easy fold in hand. I will render this video as soon as it's done, and it'll be up this afternoon. Got about 8 or 9 minutes left on the video. I don't know, a cool Tarta, where are you from? What's your name? Do you play at JaoPoker? Say something in the chat, please. We'd love you to sign up there and use PPIPosse. I guarantee, listen to this. Here's the deal. If you haven't signed up, sign up today. Email me at alspath@alspath.com. I'll put it right here. I will put some money into your account and get you started. You don't even have to make a deposit. That email there is for a cool tarta. Probably got a couple more hands during the session. I'm definitely not going to post another big blind. Gonna have probably one more splash to give away. Let's do just a $4 splash. It's going to be a $6 splash. And I gave away 5 donated this morning. And I'm going to give away 6 donated today. I keep track of that. Puerto Rican, you didn't tell me what you had that one hand that you didn't show. This is it. I think everybody had a good time today. Oh, Farm Girl's not in. Oh, she missed out. Finally. Scotty's going for it. Well, look at the pot average now, folks. Watch the pot average. It's at 11 right now. But $11 is a great pot for a 25-cent, 50-cent table. We're just at the flop. Before we had an $82 one. But the rake is maxed out at each table. If Posse or Puerto Rican, if you know what the max rake is for the different tables, put it in the chat there. I'd love to see what that is. I don't know what that is. I know there's a little bit that's taken off of the jackpot as well. Oh, this guy is going for the money. Look at this. Posse hated to fold there. It's an extra $10 in the pot. It's like $34 in the pot right now. Woo! He's going for the whole shooting match. He wants that $10. I think he's got Queen King. Let's see. He may have Queen 8. Oh boy. He calls. Queen 5, Queen King. Called it. Nailed it. Winner. And $10 more. And that was a huge pot. Whoo. Wow. Wow. I'll have to send him $10 right now. I got $10 to him to thank, but $4 from them and $6 from me. He won himself 1, 2, 3 times today. That's good. Hello? And now I'm going to change over to the slide and wish you all the very best. Remember, splash the pots or when I sit down and it's announced. So come on into JaoPoker and sign up today and get your account. Use PPIPosse as your referral code or any code you want. We certainly appreciate it all. Thank you now, and till the next time. This is Teach saying goodbye.